And I realize that no matter which way everything goes, the ultimate result is that one way or another there's going to be a vote, which is what we fought for the past year and a half. And I really appreciate those that have helped us get there, including many of the council members that have helped us get this issue before the people. I sent out last week to you guys, to everyone, I think pretty much everyone got it, the data, the most recent Baytown Police Department report. And I just wanted to review those real quick because it's very important. The idea that these are what the red light camera company is starting to call them to spin it is safety cameras, which sounds ridiculous to most people who always call them red light cameras because that's what we know they are. The last year, accidents of virtually every type were up dramatically at red light camera locations. And it's important to note that citywide, if you look at the same 12 months, just going by the stats on the Baytown Police Department website, they list accidents each month. There was only 2 out of the 12 months that citywide accidents went up. But at 5 out of 8 or 6 out of 8 or 7 out of 8 red light camera intersections, different types of accidents actually increase. To give you an idea, for 2009, the Baytown Police Department report to TxDOT showed 50 total accidents. In 2010, it showed 70. That's a 40% increase. Red light related accidents, ones caused directly by that they can pinpoint saying that people were running a red light and caused this accident, went from 18 to 20. That's about 12%. Injury accidents, the thing that we're all saying that we're trying to avoid is people getting hurt in these accidents. It doesn't matter what the reason was, we don't want people hurt in accidents. Injury accidents went from 8 in 2009 to almost double to 14 in 2010. The camera company says there's different accidents like rear end accidents that, and you've all been told this, well, rear end accidents go up, but we try and cut down on red light related T-bone accidents, and the net effect is positive, is the spin they put on that. But here's the thing, rear end accidents went from 23 to 42. That's an 83% increase, and that's the biggest single category of accidents. And that's kind of dramatic. Now, if you look at the red light related T-bone accidents, the ones actually caused by red light running for a side impact, those didn't go down either. Those went from 11 to 15. That's about 37% increase. So not only are you not getting a decrease in red light T-bone accidents, you're also getting an increase in rear end accidents and other types. And in light of this, I would urge the council to go ahead and accept our ordinance tonight as a new ordinance in Baytown and save us 2.5 months of being sued by the camera lawyers again, save us 2.5 months of thousands of dollars going to Arizona, and save us another couple of months of possibly more injuries. Thank you.
Red light intersection.
Yeah, and Chief, as long as I got you here, since it's an important question,
yes,
I know you may not have it in front of you, but so far as what I've reported, the 2009 report compared to the 2010 report, 50 total accidents versus 70, 18 versus 20 red light related accidents, injury accidents 8 to 14, red light related right angle accidents 11 to 15, rear end accidents 23 to 42, and total injuries 13 to 18. Does that accurately reflect the information?
I believe the data that you have is an accurate reflection of the raw data that was supplied. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But I don't know if are those just the red light intersections?
That's just at the red light. Yeah, that's from the TxDOT mandated report.
Right. Okay. And I know that we've increased the amount of red light intersections that we've done, so that could be a contributing factor for a rise in numbers too. If you didn't have an intersection there before, that data was no longer that wasn't collected previously.
Yeah, that's what it would be good for us to get data-wise is an apples to apples look at the data on the red light cameras that have been there for the last 12 months or whatever. That's what I would really like to see.
Yeah, and to be fair,
the data is all over the place.
Right, and in my data, I excluded the only one that had been up from a short time, which is Garth at Cedar Bio, to be as fair as possible, because you can't really get an accurate picture. Once you put a camera up, accidents might spike, they might immediately go down. You never know. So my data only reflects the cameras that originally went up, that have been up for the longest. So to be fair, that's what I did in my analysis of the data. And I put a disclosure on the email there saying that. And also, to be fair, the data starts on July 1st, and some of those, the first cameras didn't go up until July 13th. So I said that there are 12 days you should account for in there, but over a 365-day period, it should be negligible. But I did disclose that in there because in no way are we trying to manipulate the data. In no way are we trying to say that it says something it doesn't. We took the numbers directly from the report that the police department is required to submit to TxDOT, and we made those disclosures to everybody on our website and in the emails we sent out.
That's interesting.
Yep, that is what that is. So we'll, again, Chief, what I would really like for you to give us directly some comparative
I'll
data.
supply you whatever information you need.
Okay. Any more questions for Mr. Schoenbach?
Not at this time.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Roger. Sharon Smith,